you know, inform you the ongoing crisis in Bangladesh. The so-called color revolution happened 5th of August 2024, and unelected, unconstitutional and illegal occupying force named Interim Government of Bangladesh, now in power under the Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus. As you heard his background, he is a Nobel laureate on peace. 2006, he awarded to this prestigious prize to him. Probably the selection was not properly, evaluated. We call him as the puppet of the Western country, those who did the conspiracy, as we heard from renowned journalist, televised on the social media, that the deep state conspiracy. US President Donald J. Trump, he publicly declared that how USAID funded to this color revolution. He mentioned $29 million was given a group of 2 employees only there. And that money distributed among the so-called non-profit organization, NGOs. And Dr. Muhammad Yunus is the mastermind of this all NGOs in Bangladesh. But his area is microcredit, which is initiated in 1976 under the government funded through a statutory body, Chittagong University, in economics department, where he was a teacher. Under his supervision, the government funded and did a pilot project in the rural areas in Chittagong, and the village name is Jobra. He portrayed that he himself created this idea, the microcredit. That is the false propaganda and false title he got himself. Microcredit was running hundreds of years all over the world. As we could mention another Nobel laureate from India, the famous poet Rabindranath Tagore. He started using his Nobel money to the poor farmers to utilize it, and he paid it without any interest, incurred any interest over there. The government in 1983, under Article 46, declared that the Grameen Bank is formed officially, and he became the temporary managing director of this bank. The shareholdings was the government 60%, and the members of this borrower of this Grameen Bank, those who are the landless poor women, 40%. So 60:40, that initiated what this gentleman, Muhammad Yunus, did in 1990. He reduced the government share to 25% from 60%, and subsequently he did to less than 3%, the government owned share, which is illegal. No authority to give this permission to dilute the government shares and increase the paid-up capital of the Grameen Bank. So the trick he used on it, that the board of the Grameen Bank, comprising 3 government members and the 9 borrowers members, those who are the illiterate women. So he influenced them, and whatever he wanted to pass the regulations as he did it. This bank drew attention to the donor agencies like 1994, IFAD, NORAD, SIDA, USAID, Ford Foundation contributed the funds for the microcredit. And this fund was given to the Grameen Bank. Muhammad Yunus transferred this fund to SBCF fund, is called the Social Venture Capital Fund. It is absolutely illegal. He cannot transfer the fund, and he named it Grameen Fund. Consequently, he did another fund in 1996, is called SAF, the Social Advancement Fund. So whatever the money came to the Grameen Bank for the poor people's improvement of life, he transferred 44.25, about $4.2 million, and created Grameen Kalyan, another trust. Afterward, this Grameen Fund and Grameen Kalyan put together, and he started creating sister organization, one after another, transferring fund from Grameen Bank to creating new companies, and those are non-profit organizations. In total, it was 35 organizations in Bangladesh and 11 outside of the country. It is in different countries of the world. So altogether 48 organizations he created, and he